and a story we call Sticks and Stones. The scenario is a familiar one. Over at the neighbor's house, voices are getting raised. Names are being called. Are they just arguing or fighting? Is someone going to get hurt? Well, these days, for Canadians, that's the sound coming from our next-door neighbors, from the U.S., where the tone of public discussion, especially in parts of the American media, has reached both a furious new pitch and an ugly new low.
The mainstream media, the old media, ABC, NBC, CBS, the major newspapers in each city, and of course the New York Times nationally, Time Magazine, Newsweek, they're part of the lunatic left, which is losing power and can't figure out how to get it back.
One of the things you're most often asked about is a comment you made shortly after September the 11th, 2001. And you said something to the effect that what we should do is invade their countries.
Kill their leaders, convert them to Christianity. Yes, there are now T-shirts memorializing that
sorry,
with my
just
face.
say it again. What is it?
I said we should invade their countries, kill their leaders, and convert them to Christianity. And the whole topic is getting a teensy bit boring for me.
Was that a joke as well?
No, it was not. In fact, I think Canada may have noticed this, but by Friday of the week of 9/11, point 1 and point 2 were official government policy.
Do you think the tone of that debate in the U.S. these days, in effect, gives people who follow it permission to look on those who may have different philosophical or political points of view as the enemy or treasonous?
Well, they are the enemy. They're rooting against America.
Now, these are people who simply may share a different political point of view at a certain point in time than you do. How can they possibly be the enemy of this country?
But the different point of view is rooting for their country or rooting against their country. They are the enemy. That's why we make fun of them.
Simply because they don't see things your way?
Apparently a lot of Americans agreed with me since they put Bush back in the White House.